Salawam Akim. Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Sai, Bahashem Ha, Rakal Kadas. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and taught me this truth, and peace and salutations to you, Akim, across the four corners of the globe, preaching this gospel in truth and sincerity. Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 7. I have seen servants upon horses, and princes walking as servants upon the earth. And right here you got a picture of Theodore Roosevelt, and he got his two slaves walking. And as we know, Esau, he's a base man, all right, and he's on the horse, meaning symbolizing he's in his power seat according to Job 9:24. All right, and the prince of the power, Yasserallah, they're walking right beside of him in servitude. Okay, so I mean, this is what we live in. This is prophecy fulfilled. This is what we living in. Okay, and you know, we've been through slavery. We've been through post-slavery. All right, 70 A.D. All the other slaveries we've been through with the other nations, the Greco-Roman, and of course we still in the Roman, the revised Roman. All right, all these nations had us in captivity, but that time is up, man. That time is up, and these base men, which is Esau, Edom, they coming down. All right, Job 30:8. They were children of fools, yea, children of base men. They were viler than earth. All right, and these are the people that are ahead of us right now. And as you can see, their kingdom is being brought low. Now they're going around taking all of the statues. All right, they're taking all of the statues of all of these leaders, these so-called white leaders. They taking them down. And these is Esau taking them down, okay? These are white protesters, so-called white protesters that are taking them down, all right? And they're doing that because they're seeking this to please the poor. All right? That's a form of retribution, according to Esau. But Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, he wants blood. All right? Go to the next scripture. Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach 41. And we're going to go to 41:7. Well, damn, I can go even back. I can go further. All right, Sirach 41:7. The children will complain of an ungodly father. Who's that ungodly father? Their ancestors, all right, the ones that had us in slavery, and they're back in reincarnation. All right, those were these Edomites that are pleading and trying to, you know, be on Jake's side and be down with Jake. These are the same ones that had us in slavery. All right. So verse 7, the children will complain of an ungodly father because they shall be reproached for his sake. Right, yeah, it's a disgrace. All right, it's shameful spewing. All right, all of their glory, getting rich off of slavery, and what they did to the Israelites is backfiring on them, and now they're starting to turn on their ass. All right, and all these other nations are seeing them for who they are. Base men, unfit for rulership. Okay, undesirables. All right, the devil, deceivers. All right, children that mouth is full of lies. All right, verse 8. Woe be unto you, ungodly men. Why? Because they wouldn't raise upright. All right, they're crooked. Esau was made crooked. He was made to be wicked, which have forsaken the law of the Most High thy power. For if ye increase, it shall be to your destruction. So everything that they've got, all of the riches that these elite have collected, all of the gold and the resources, they're going to cough all of that back up. All right, they're going to cough all of that back up. So right now, as you can see, they seeking to please the poor. All right, and thinking that that's gonna be uh some sort of retribution, that Jacob be all right and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. Verse 9. And if ye be born, ye shall be born to a curse. And if ye die, a curse shall be your portion. Yeah, these Edomites are cursed. They're cursed. They don't even have pigment. They cursed with leprosy. All right? And they're the cursed people. Verse 10, they're the wicked. All that are on the earth shall turn to all that are on the earth shall turn to earth again. Salaki. To turn to earth again, so the ungodly shall go from a curse to destruction. All right. The mourning of men is about their bodies, but an ill name of sinners shall be blotted out. And these people are about to be destroyed. Esau, Edom is about to be destroyed, and their name is going to be blotted out. After they do slavery, they're going to be fucking they're going to get burned all up, so they can't come back and try to do the same thing and put us back into slavery. This is the last. This is it, man. So you can beg all you want, but the judgment is set. The judgment is set, man. And you Edomites, y'all going down. All right. Isaiah 14:6. He who smote the people in wrath with a continuous stroke, he that ruled the nation in anger, is persecuted and none hindered. Now you're being persecuted, and guess what? No one is gonna fend for you. All right. No one is gonna fend for you. All right. And these other nations, they're looking at you like you fucking weak. All right, because you are weak. All right, and everything that your children that they seeking to please the poor, which are the Israelites. Hey, your judgment is set too. Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquities of their fathers. See, your forefathers put the children of Israel into slavery. All right, along with all these other nations. So a slaughter is being prepared for you, and the men of the Lord are preparing it spiritually first, by bringing out these scriptures and casting down everything that you stand for spiritually. And then it's going to become a physical slaughter, where the men of the Lord are going to be turned into hunters. All right. So Babylon is about to be destroyed, man. And though they trying to heal Babylon, it can't be healed. All right, this is another prophecy saying that Esau, you're not going to get Esau, the only way we're going to get retribution is through your blood. Revelation 13:9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. So if you can understand these words, all right, spiritually speaking, then listen up. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. So Esau led us into captivity, so Esau going into captivity. Double. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Esau kills with the sword, so he's going to get killed by the sword, according to the scriptures. Here's the patience and the fate of the saints. And this is what the men of the Lord are waiting for. They're waiting for Esau to definitely go down, man. It's that time, man. He done too much of wickedness in the earth. All right, Numbers 35. There's too much blood been spilled, so his blood is required. Numbers 35 and 33. So Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that said it. So Esau came over here, and he defiled this land by killing off the so-called Native Americans. All right, Gad, Reuben, Simeon, Gad, Reuben, Issachar. Okay, and now guess what? That same thing is gonna befall you. All right, because guess what? In Galatians 6 and 7, and it reads, Be not deceived. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is not marked for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So Esau, you sowed nothing but destruction. All right. According to John 10:10, it says that the thief cometh not but to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. See? So this devil's going around and stole, killed, and destroyed, and robbed and pillaged, and now it's all about to come back on him. All right? And they're trying to heal Babylon with all of these different methods, and their economy is failing. Your people don't have any jobs. All right, political system, military is fucked up. So, hey, this is the day we living in. We're looking at the fall of our enemies. All right, Jeremiah 51. Thus said Jeremiah 51:7. Behold, Jeremiah 51:7. Salakia. Babylon had been a golden cup in the large hand. It's been precious, okay? All right? That made all the earth drunken. How they make them drunken? Through their philosophies, their ideology, democracy, gay marriages, and women on over men, and children being not having fathers and shit like that. The nations have drunken of her wine, meaning these nations follow after your cultures, after democracy, your politics, how you dress, your structure of the structure of your empire, your buildings, and shit like that. They got McDonald's all over in China and shit. Therefore, the nations are mad. They're mad because they see that your way of living is destruction. All right, because it's contrary to everything Yahweh Bashim Yahushua set in his laws. So verse 8, Babylon, which is America, code name for America, is suddenly falling, meaning it's falling quickly, right away. And destroyed, meaning it's completely ruined. Howl for her, meaning take balm for her, take balm for her pain. If so, BC may be healed. If so, BC may be healed. All right. So if they could heal Babylon, best believe they would try to heal it, and they're doing that through all these repo operations, stimulus packages. All right, for the rich and the poor. Okay. And none of that shit is going to work to heal Babylon, because it's going to be destroyed, because it's judgment set for Esau Edom. All right, verse 9. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us forsake her, and let forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. Right. All these other nations see what time it is. All right. They see that you devils have gone around rape, robbing, and pillaging, and they're tired of it. That's why these nations are mad, and that's why Esau is about to be destroyed. All right. Obadiah chapter 1 verse 1, the vision of Obadiah. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor of the Lord Yahweh, and an ambassador is sent among the heathens. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Yeah, we didn't heard a rumor from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, these prophecies. All right, and the men of the Lord are their ambassadors, all right, to tell the people what's going on, and wake the elect of Israel up. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. See, all of these other nations, they're despising Esau now. Why? Because he raped, robbed, and murdered people. All right, and he continually does everything contrary to the scriptures. That's why when the wicked are in rule, the people mourn. Obadiah 1 and 3. The pride of thine heart had deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cliff of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that said in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Yeah, they came from the Caucasus, Caucasus Mountains, Salakia on that pronunciation, over there in Russia, okay? Georgia, Russia. And they build these big old skyscrapers over here because that's what that reminds them of, those mountains that they lived in, all right? And they believe in their heart that nobody, in their inward heart, they believe that nobody shall bring them down. I'll get that in a second. Who shall bring me down to the ground? All right? Let me see. Give me 1 second. Shalaki, I couldn't find it. But in their inward hearts, they believe that they're never gonna be brought down. Okay, and that's not true because all of the people that they're confederate with is gonna conspire to take them down. Obadiah 1:7. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is no understanding in him. All right. So these people that you confederate, they are setting you up for the trap, and they're all going to come together and agree to give their power to the beast, which is NATO and in the EU, and all of those nations are going to shoot missiles over here on Babylon. All right. Why? Obadiah 1:10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob Jacob's shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. See, because you went again, you broke the brotherly covenant. All right, and you fucked over your brother, your twin brother. You the evil twin brother. All right. So it's a major punishment coming for you Edomites. Let me see. Let me get one more for you. All right, because this is the time we living in, man. All right, and you people are about to be destroyed. Isaiah 33:1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled. All right, Esau went around spoiling, rape, robbing, pillaging, according to John 10:10, and he ain't been spoiled. And dealeth treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. Yeah, he fucked over all these nations, and they were doing their own thing. They wasn't trying to fuck with you. When thou shalt cease to spoil, which he's stopping to spoil now, rob and kill, e.g., thou shalt be spoiled. Now these other nations are ready to pounce on America's ass and spoil them. And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. See, these other nations are ready to fucking shoot missiles out of Babylon, man. And they getting ready, man. They getting ready. All right. All right, Revelation 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh had remembered her iniquity. See, this bitch's sins is sin on top of sin on top of sin. And Yahweh haven't forgot all the dirt that Esau's done. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. And this devil has done a lot of grievous things, and he's going to get double in righteousness for punishment. And the cup which she had filled to her double. All right. 500. We've been in slavery for 500 years under you devils. So y'all going into slavery for 1,000 years with the rest of you nations. Verse 7, how much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously. Yeah, Babylon got rich off the free labor, off of the Israelites. So much torment and sorrow give her, for she said in her heart, I sit as a queen. Yeah, she thinks she the shit, and I am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. See, in their inward heart, they don't see that they're gonna be taken out of rulership, but they will. Verse 8, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh who judged her. All right, so Babylon is going down, man. Shalom.